before calculators existed, before formulas filled notebooks, before mathematics became a subject taught in schools. Human beings were already counting, but not in the way we do today. Imagine a world where numbers have no names. No one knows what 1, 2, or 3 means. There are no clocks to tell time, no calendars to mark days, no measurements for distance, weight, or value. In the earliest days of humanity, numbers were not ideas. They were not symbols. They were not written. People did not think in quantities. They thought in survival. When early humans went hunting, they did not count animals. They asked a more urgent question. Is it enough? Enough food for the group? Enough daylight before darkness falls? Enough strength to return safely? Counting was born not from curiosity, but from necessity. Slowly, humans began to leave marks behind, not words, not drawings, just simple scratches, marks on bones, lines carved into stones, rough strokes etched on cave walls. Each mark represented something remembered: a successful hunt, a passing day, a full moon, a season survived. These marks were not numbers. They were memory made permanent. As human life became more complex, memory alone was no longer enough. People needed a way to record what the mind could forget, and so counting became a tool for survival over generations. These marks became meaningful. A certain number of scratches meant a certain number of days. A specific pattern meant something important had happened. This was the earliest form of mathematics, not written in books, but carved into history. Then something extraordinary happened. Humans discovered that their own bodies could be used too. Count. Hands became tools. Fingers became units. The body itself became the first calculator. 10 fingers, 10 toes. This is why so many number systems across the world are based on 10, not because 10 is special in nature, but because the human body is. Some cultures counted using knuckles, others used pebbles, shells, beads, or sticks. Every civilization invented its own method of counting. Every culture created its own mathematical language. Mathematics did not belong to one place. It belonged to humanity. At first, counting was only about physical objects, animals, food, days. But slowly, something changed. Counting began to move beyond objects into the mind. A group of animals could be represented by marks. Marks could be grouped together. Groups could be compared. More, less, enough, not enough. This was a turning point. Counting stopped being about survival and started becoming about thinking. For the first time, humans could plan for the future. They could compare past and present. They could prepare for what had not yet happened. Marks became symbols. Symbols became consistent. Consistency created meaning. 1 mark became 1, 2 marks became 2. Numbers were born. Numbers were not invented to solve equations. They were invented to communicate, to trade goods fairly, to divide land, to organize time, to build homes, villages, and cities with numbers. Humans built civilizations with numbers. They measured the sky with numbers. They began to understand the universe. And now, before we continue, let me ask you something. Which country are you watching from right now? And what is your favorite topic in mathematics? Is it numbers, geometry, algebra, infinity, or something else? Write it in the comments below. Your answer might inspire a future episode. Every calculation you perform today, every formula written on a board, every digital number glowing on a screen, can trace its origin back to these simple marks. A scratch on bone, a line on stone. Memory-preserved numbers did not appear suddenly. They evolved from survival. To symbols. To science, they shaped the past. They define the present, and they will shape the future. So the next time you write a number, pause for a moment. Remember that you are using one of humanity's oldest inventions, an invention born not in classrooms, but in caves, an invention that helped humans survive, and eventually helped them understand the universe. If you enjoy calm, deep stories about mathematics, its history, and the hidden ideas behind numbers, subscribe to MathsWhisperer. This channel is where mathematics speaks softly, but leaves a lasting impact. More episodes are coming, from the birth of zero, to infinity, to the mathematicians who changed the world. This is MathsWhisperer, where mathematics becomes a story.